sweatshirt.
Thanks.
What?
Nothing.
Holy shit. Ryan, I think you're too young for that, honey. That's crazy. You didn't do it in both, did you?
Mm-mm. It hurt so bad.
Oh, Ryan. You know you're going to end up with a hole in your ear, right? It'll never grow in.
You can get surgery.
Honey, I don't know if you really want to... Do you know what that's going to look like? Honestly. I know you think it's really cool. It's going to stab you in the neck when you're sleeping.
Okay, well, I got it. And it hurts a lot.
You really... I mean, why did you do it?
I don't know.
Are there other kids at school with that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Honey, you know what? I really think that you're going to regret it. Seriously. I mean, I've seen people who've taken them out and you have a big flap. And when you get older, you end up with a big giant flap. And what happens is that the earlobe sags down. How much did it cost to do that?
Not that much. $20. Don't touch
It's
it.
going to stab you. Honey, I don't approve of that.
Okay.
You couldn't have asked us first?
Mm-mm.
What?
You would have said no.
Well, because I don't think I think that you are potentially damaging yourself. I mean, I know you think it's cool, but seriously, when you get older, you are not going to like the look of that. Have you seen people when they take it out? I can promise you, I want you to YouTube or Google or whatever images of people who've removed them so you can see, because I've seen plenty of them. You didn't get a tattoo, did you?
No.
You cannot get a tattoo.
Didn't get a tattoo.
What are you doing all this for?
Nothing. My body.
It is your body, but I don't think you're... Ryan, one of the things that just kind of concerns both Dad and I in general is that you don't think ahead much about, like, what happens a year from now, or what happens, you know, I might do something now, but how's that going to affect me a year from now or 2 years from now? I can promise you, you will not like the way your ear is going to look if you keep that in. And if you only have it in one side, look at me. This side, that side will sag, and the other side won't. And there's no surgery that can really fix that without cutting off the bottom of your earlobe. I just want you to think about it. I mean, if you're doing it for, like, shock factor or to, you know, because it makes you different or whatever, find something else to do. You don't need to mutilate your body for that.
It's not mutilation.
I don't know, Ryan. It's pretty... It'll change the way your ears look. It's not like a little, you know, a little piercing that when your earring's out, you might see a little indent, but you don't see much of it. Did Elba tell you to do it?
Mm-mm. Are you mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I just don't think you're really thinking ahead. I don't think you I want you to look at people on the internet who have had that done and then take them out, okay? It's nasty. I mean, the size of that, luckily you didn't do a big... I mean, that's what's next. You do the big old, you know, disc thing. But that's pretty big. And I'll bet you that hurt like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Did you cry?
Mm-mm. It took a while for it. They had to, like, push it in slowly. It took, like...
Where'd you have that done at?
Someplace.
Where?
Someplace.
Can you tell me where?
No.
Well, Ryan, I need to... You have not even had a hepatitis shot yet. So you've basically had. I mean, do you realize that you could get hepatitis?
Mom, they
I want to
clean
know
the
where you had it
things.
done so that I
They
know.
don't use a gun for it.
Where did you have it done? Did you go to Berkeley?
No. Mom, they cleaned it in front of my face with everything. It was like a new thing they took out of a package and they cleaned it. This thing was new. It wasn't.
Can
like,
you tell me the shop that you had it done at?
No, you're gonna like call them or something.
I can't call them. I'm not gonna say anything to
I
them.
forget
But
the shop name. Mom, it was in Oakland.
did they ask you if you were 18?
No.
I thought they can only do that if you're 18 or older.
Well, I guess they thought I was 18 or over. They didn't card me. Like ask or anything.
So can you tell me like why you wanted to do it?
I like it.
Because you like it?
No, I like it.
I know, but do you understand what it's going to look like? It will look nasty. I just want you to look at the pictures. It's not pretty, trust me.